Let me introduce to you the Talmuds, the sparrow with the golden crown. This story contains a profound lesson that is still relevant today. So, King Solomon is the most famous king of Judea. It is said that the wise king flew through the sky on the back of an eagle and inspected every corner of his kingdom. One day, while King Solomon was flying on the back of an eagle from Jerusalem to a faraway kingdom, he happened to feel unwell and nearly fell off the eagle. Seeing this, hundreds of sparrows came over and supported King Solomon, so that he would not fall off the eagle's back. King Solomon was grateful and said to the sparrows, "I will give you anything you want." The sparrows returned to their nests and had a great discussion about what to get. But each one said what they wanted and they could not agree on anything. Among the suggestions given were a vineyard where we can hide at any time, a pond where we can drink water at any time, and having fallen grains scattered in the fields so that we will never run out of food. But then one sparrow said, "Wouldn't it be so proud and cool to fly around, wearing a golden crown like King Solomon's?" To which all the other sparrows agreed, and the others agreed. Then the representative of the sparrows went to King Solomon and said, "Give all the sparrows a golden crown like the king's. That is our wish." Hearing this, King Solomon advised him, "That is not a very good idea. Why don't you reconsider it?" But the sparrows kept repeating, "Please give us the crown." So King Solomon said, "If you say so, there is no other way," and granted the sparrows' earnest wish. After that, the sparrows of Israel, wearing the golden crowns, flew joyfully through the sky. Because of this, hunters who had never paid any attention to sparrows began to hunt sparrows all over the country, targeting those wearing golden crowns. As a result, many sparrows were shot and killed, and finally only 5 sparrows remained in Israel. The last 5 sparrows ran to King Solomon, barely escaping, and said, "We were wrong. We no longer need the golden crowns." The golden crowns were removed from the sparrows, and little by little, the sparrows regained peace, and within a few years, their numbers returned to their original numbers. The moral of this story is that attractive appearances and temporary desires do not necessarily lead to happiness. The desire for recognition to make oneself look bigger leads to disaster. The sparrows sought recognition from others, in the form of golden crowns. But even though it was not a big deal to others, they only felt good about themselves, and as a result, they brought about great disaster. It is important to cherish time with family and friends, and use time for self-development. For example, I think it's important to live a life that values intangible but precious things, such as spending weekends in nature with your family, taking time to read or pursue your hobbies, eating healthy and exercising, etc. It's also important to make decisions based on your own values, rather than worrying about what others think, and pouring your energy into that will lead to a richer, more fulfilling life. Re-examine what is truly important to you, without being distracted by appearances or temporary desires. That may be the path to true happiness for you.